Hello, horror fans, and welcome once again to the Horror OBs. My name is Steve, and I am the Horror OBs. Tonight, I'm bringing to you my first entry into the 31 Days of Halloween. The first film on that list is Audrey Rose. Now, Audrey Rose is about a family by the name of the Templetons who live a simple life, are happy, and live normally, but soon their life will be changed around dramatically by a man named Hoover, who believes that their daughter is the reincarnation of his daughter, Audrey Rose, who died a tragic death 11 years ago. Now, what I like about this movie is that it dwells a lot into the subject of reincarnation. And you see how Anthony Hopkins, who plays Hoover, tells about his tales of going to India and studying meditation and going through all these emotions after losing his daughter and his wife in this car accident. And he tries to convince this family that Ivy is truly Audrey Rose, and it doesn't really help much when Ivy has these episodes where while she sleeps, she kind of I'm gonna say sleepwalks and reenacts the last moments of Audrey's life, where she's pleading for her father to save her. As I said, she was in a tragic accident 11 years ago, and the accident was that she was driving with her mother. Audrey Rose was driving with her mother. It flips, and then as she is being intoxicated with the fumes, she's pleading for her father, and then it explodes and engulfs in flames, which brings the death of Audrey Rose. Now, Ivy goes through these episodes where she kind of is recreating those last moments. There's a scene where she's banging on the window of her home, her apartment home, and she gets these burns. Now, the mother is a little more open, while the father is more of a skeptic. He doesn't believe that Ivy, his daughter, could be the reincarnation of Audrey Rose, no matter what anybody says. And there's this big court scene where Anthony Hopkins, Hoover, is taken to jail one time because she went through one of the episodes. He tries to help her, but the father doesn't let him, and they get into this little tussle. And the cops are involved because Anthony Hopkins, Hoover, takes Ivy to his apartment to comfort her, because that's the only way she can calm down from these episodes. While Hoover is calling her Audrey Rose, "It's me, Daddy, it's me, Daddy." She calms down and rests. She doesn't remember anything. Ivy doesn't remember of anything that happens afterwards. But throughout the movie, you see how we kind of start to believe that yes, she could possibly be the reincarnation. From there, they go into this court case where they're trying to convince a jury of 12 that this reincarnation does exist. Ivy is the reincarnation of Audrey Rose. And afterwards, try to disprove that theory. They put Ivy into this hypnosis, and it goes just terribly wrong. It doesn't dismiss the fact that there is reincarnation, and there's just it's just not a very good end. And even then, the father is still skeptic. Now, Audrey Rose, it's part drama, part thriller, and a sprinkle of horror. But it's a very good movie that I believe should be watched. To me, this is a first time watch for me, so I went in there blind. I mean, I know it's from 1977, but it's a movie that I've heard of and never seen until now. So decided, why not add it into my 31 days of Halloween list. And well, once again, Audrey Rose, if you haven't seen it, give it a try. You may find something you like. But as always, hope you like what you see. Thanks for watching. Now, on to the next movie.